Here's a clip from the West Coast Eagles that I saved the other day because I thought, one, it'd be a really good learning opportunity for this particular athlete if they were to see it, and two, for any female out there that's in the youth, senior, state, or even professional level that is still doing this two-handed closed off grip ball drop approach, okay? So a lot of females have been taught drop it like a rocket, keep two hands on the footy. They're used to using size 5 footies, and so they want to have control. They want to have two hands on the ball. Well, ultimately, rockets go straight up and down in the air, and if we're going to keep the ball on this closed off position here, which is on this negative tilt towards 7 o'clock, then you're going to find that your kicking only gets to a certain level before it starts to plateau. It's really hard to progress and alter and change your depth and your angle of your kick if you're holding the ball with a back panel grip and on a closed grip, okay? And the reason why is when the ball's up on the horizontal like so, it allows us to then get wrist action on the ball or hand action on the ball to get it closer towards our stance leg. Now, because this ball is already in the same position it should be at 7 o'clock when we strike the ball down the bottom, really all this ball can do once we let gravity do its work and follow our momentum is come and drift out in front of us. So if we play this clip out here, notice the ball gets pushed out first, and then it starts to drift out in front of the body, and it just maintains the same angle that we were holding the ball in, okay? So this athlete still does a good job at hitting the ball in the middle of the foot or close to it and on a nice angle, so it's still going to be an okay kick, but ultimately there's nothing that she can do here that allows her to change her kick either for depth, so meaning we need to kick it in lower and harder, or if we wanted to pull it and kick it higher or send it out over here or over here to adjust to the lead, okay? Because really, if you do anything now to your wrist, you're going to find that that ball starts to wobble and skew either way, which is going to make it hard to hit the right part of the foot. So if we could get this ball out onto the horizontal, I think it's going to give you a much better ability to pull it back towards the stance leg, which will allow you to penetrate your kicks a little bit more and get them a bit lower and harder on the 45. So if we play this clip out here, you'll notice it slightly goes over its intended target, which if you're a defender, you'd love this kick because you'd be able to come across and absolutely smash your opponent, okay? So not a bad kick. A slight little adjustment here for improvement would be to open that grip, okay? If we can open it, it'll then allow that balance arm to also come off. You'll be a lot more balanced. It'll be closer towards our stance leg, and you'll be able to get more variability in the way that you want to kick the ball because of the way that you can tilt your wrist, okay?